Welcome to a new episode of Khelo Chess India. First of all, I would like to thank all the viewers for the great support in last few videos. So request you all to continue your support by liking, sharing the videos and subscribing to the channel. So friends, in this video we are going to take a look at how to create a new LiChess tournament and earn some money right from your home. So first you have to open your Google Chrome browser in your mobile and type lichess.org. This is the website of Lichess. You can log in from your mobile browser also. Once this page opens, you have to make sure that you have signed in to this Lichess website. After you sign in, you have to click on options. After you click on options, you will get option of tournaments, and on tournaments you can now get an option to create the tournament. Click on create new tournament. After you click on create new tournament, you will be greeted by this form wherein first you have to mention the name of the tournament that you want to use. The next option is if you want this tournament to be a rated tournament or unrated tournament. In case of a rated tournament, if you win, rating will increase. If the person loses, then the rating will decrease. Next option is the variant that you want to use for this tournament. You can keep it as standard for the standard chess. There are other options. If you are aware what other options are, you can check any of the other options. But right now, just keep standard. Next option is openings. You can select any opening that you want to keep for this tournament. For example, if you want it to be a queen pawn opening, you can just select queen pawn from this list. If you want it to be a Karo Khan opening, you can select Karo Khan opening. So none other openings apart from what you have selected will be allowed to play in this tournament. This is a very good feature provided by Lichess. Next option is the time that you want to keep for this tournament. For every game, you can select whatever time you want. Let me just keep it as 3 minutes for now, and increment is what you can select the seconds that will increase for every move. Let me keep it as 2 seconds. You can select any time that you want. There is no restriction on this. Next option is the duration of the tournament. How long you want the tournament to last. It can be 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, or any time that you prefer. Let me select 45 minutes for now. Next option is when do you want this tournament to start or to begin. There are two ways to set this. Let us look at the first way. You have to click on time before tournament starts. This will give you the list of all the time frames that are available. Now suppose you select 15 minutes over here, then the tournament will start 15 minutes from now. So for example, if you look at my mobile, the current time is 5:36 p.m. You have to add 15 minutes to this time, that is 5:51, and that is when your tournament will start. This way is not the convenient way to schedule any tournament. To look at the other way, we have to go in advanced settings, but before advanced set, let us provide a description. In the description box, you can give any description to your tournament. After description is done, you have to scroll down. You will see an option of advanced settings. You have to click on show advanced settings. In the advanced settings, the first option is password. You can set a password to enter this tournament so that no other than the approved players or the players who have paid the fees can enter this tournament. If you wish, you can set the next three options of minimum rated games, minimum rating and weekly rating. You can keep it as default. No need of changing them if you want to play an open tournament. Next option is Berserk mode, allow Berserk. That is, any player can choose to reduce his time by half before his game actually begins, so that whenever he wins that game, he will get an extra point. This is a rule of tournament that you can reduce your time and gain extra points just to give a new twist and make the tournament interesting. Next option of only members of team may or may not be visible to you. If it is visible to you, just keep it as no restriction. So the next option, custom start date, is the second way in which you can decide at what time your tournament should begin. Just select the date, month and year and the time at which you want to start your tournament and click on set. If you want, you can scroll and read the rules below and just click on create new tournament. Once you create a new tournament, you will be shown this interface. This is the page of your tournament. For any reason, if you want to change any details of the tournament, there is a settings option. You can click on settings. You will be given the same interface. You can change anything that you want here. For example, let me change the tournament start time from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. After all the changes are done, you can just scroll down and click on save. You also have an option to cancel this tournament. Once you click save, you will be again shown the same interface, your page for the tournament. Now the next task is to share this tournament with your friends in your circle. So just you have to copy the URL from the top of your browser, go to your WhatsApp or any other medium that you want to share, paste the link in the group or to your friends and just click on send. Now your friends can click on that link and join your tournament. If they are not aware how to join the tournament, there is another video that I have created for all the newcomers on LiChess. They can watch this video by clicking the I button on the top of the screen. So guys, now coming to the most important part, how are you going to earn from this? Okay, so I have created a simple Excel sheet which you can download from the link given in the description box. What you have to do is, once you open this Excel sheet, you have to just put the number of players that are participating in this tournament. For example, there are 50 players, and make sure that only the squares which are marked in amber color or the orange color you have to change. You should not change any other field here. So let us consider that there are 50 players participating. The next option or the next entry that you have to make is the currency or dollars, that is the fees for every player. For example, let us just consider that the fees are 10 rupees or $10 in this case. So what it will do is it will just calculate the total number of fees collected. That is, in this case, can be a $500 or 500 rupees. It can be any currency according to your country. Then you have to decide how much is the ratio that you want from this amount collected. Suppose the ratio is 10% here. You have to provide the percentage. This is just a percentage value, 10%. So when I put 10% here, it will display my profit for every tournament. So whenever there are 50 players and the fees is 10 rupees or $10 and my percentage is 10%, I will be earning this $50 or 50 rupees per tournament. So after deduction of this profit from the total fees collected, the prize amount to be distributed becomes 450. And I have given a formula here for at least top 7 players or the top 7 prizes that you can distribute. So you can see here the first prize is 30% of prize money, which comes to about 135. It will be deducted from this amount. And the second prize is 20%, third is 15, fourth is 10, fifth is 10, sixth is 10, and seventh is 5. So you can have your own ratio here. You can calculate, you can write the formulas, or you can just put the amount as per your convenience. This is just a template to help you understand how you can design the prize money for your tournament. So at the end, the amount which is coming here, the total of this, that is 450, should be same as this total prize amount. Next thing is, how much money do you want to earn per month from the online tournaments? So here, suppose I want to earn $1,000 or 1,000 rupees per month from these tournaments. So it will just calculate your profit and the amount that is required for you to earn per month, and it will divide the values and it will give you the number of tournaments that you should organize every month to get and to achieve the amount of 1,000 rupees or $1,000. So this is the Excel sheet. The link is given in the description box. You can just click and download this file. So guys, it takes huge efforts to do all the research and make these videos for you. So just a request, hit the subscribe button, share with your friends and like the video as much as possible. Let all the chess world gain from these videos. This knowledge is completely free. Let us help chess grow as much as possible. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye and take care until we meet in the next video.